What's going on, y'all? This is Chris with NoLimitSquad, your personal Isochain and fitness walking channel. Today we're going to cover what angle we should work on the Isochain. Should we go lower? Should we go higher? Should we pick mid position? Which one's better? What's going to give us more strength gains? What's going to break us through these plateaus? With dynamic movements, this static contraction, you can hit a plateau with the Isochain too. Workouts are workouts. Law of diminishing return is a real thing. Let's get into it. I will start by saying there is no one golden angle that's going to get us pretty much everything that we need. There's different angles, and mainly what we need to focus on when we're talking about angles are sticking points. Maybe you guys have run into this in your dynamic training. You can even run into it with calisthenics. You know, if you're doing pull-ups and you just can't seem to, break the sticking point here. Even if you were doing it for reps, a sticking point is a sticking point. A sticking point is the greatest mechanical disadvantage in any movement. And go figure, most sticking points are in the middle, right? It's usually in the middle of a movement. And you might think, oh, well, the bench press, I usually get stuck down here. No. The launch phase is back here. So as soon as you push and you get stuck from a sticking point, where are you at right now? Where am I at right now? Right here, right? I'm not back here. If you're back here and you got stuck, that weight's too heavy regardless, all right? But you usually get stuck right around here, you lose gas. That is your sticking point. According to research, because always isometric manual is just too dope, guys. The mid position is what we should be training for a bulk of the time, but not all of the time, a bulk of the time. So with the Isochain, that other stimulus, but let's just say we're using the bicep curl. So you see me using the bicep curl here, right? When I'm performing a bicep curl on the Isochain, I can do it here. I've been doing mid position actually for 6 months. And to be honest, I probably would have broke the plateau, because I did plateau for a little bit. A lot sooner had I just used this principle, but I was too bullheaded, go figure, right? Now, notice how I just switched it up. So now I'm in top position. I'm giving my body a different stimulus for growth. Your body has to be challenged. It has to be. For example, if I'm training my clients in the gym, a different stimuli would be, okay, you're clearly used to 3 sets of 10. Why don't we do a drop set, right? So if you're doing 3 sets of 10 at 100, let's do a drop set of 80, 70, 60. 10 reps at 80 pounds, 10 reps at 70 pounds, 10 reps at 60 pounds. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a stimulus, baby. That's 30 reps. And that's just 1 set. Y'all feel me? Different stimulus, muscle fatigue, different type of result though. Bringing it back. So Isochain, different stimuli, different angles. Yes, it does matter. We're utilizing Hebb's rule, muscle fibers that wire together, fire together, but we're also going into a let's break this plateau. Does that make sense? Your body is very smart. Remember, all our body wants to do is survive. So whatever force output we give it, it thinks, okay, well, Sarah needs to survive. And in order for Sarah to survive, she needs to be able to produce this strength. If Sarah cannot produce this strength, we are in trouble. Therefore, y'all feel me? I love this exercise. I just love this thing. All right, gotta switch the angle up to avoid accommodation and plateaus. Very important. What I recommend, every 4 to 6 weeks, switch up the angle. In something you're getting stuck, I also go by, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you've been constantly going up, leave it alone. Keep going up. But if you hit a plateau, switch up the angle. Give it a shot. Check your numbers. When you do, make sure you document it so that you're not just like looking through your notes like, oh, that number's lower or higher. What happened here? Make sure you document it. Make sure it's like, hey, change the angle. Chain link was 25, now chain link is 22. Now chain link is 28. Let's cover something real quick. This is really important. Davis's law. Davis's law states, ligaments or any soft tissue, when put under even a moderate degree of tension, if that tension is unremitting, will elongate by the addition of new material. But on the flip, when ligaments or soft tissues remain uninterruptedly in a loose or lax state, they'll gradually shorten. It goes back to what I said earlier. Your body just wants to survive. It will do what it needs to survive. So if your body is like, oh my God, like he's putting us under all this stress, we need to adapt so that we are always in good shape. Same thing with weightlifting. If you leg press 100 pounds, you inflict damage on the muscle fibers. You have damaged them. You have weakened them by performing 3 sets of 10 at 100 pounds on a leg press. As a result, your body now is like, whoa, I don't know what he was doing. Let's reattach the muscle fibers so that they become stronger. So if we get put under this stimuli again, we can handle said load a lot easier. Our body just wants to survive. Same thing just with soft tissues. For me, the way I learned is, however you just said that, can you just say it in English, please? That's it, our body just wants to survive. Why is this important? Why is Davis's law important? Mid-position, going back a couple minutes, mid-position is our strongest position anatomically. When we're at a right angle, that is where our force production is highest. We can really shove that weight as strongly and as fast as possible from a 90-degree position. That's just how we're built. Second reason on Davis's law, better neural recruitment. I love the neural stuff, like the brain and the body, I love it. Superior strength and soft tissue development via Davis's law. We know how isometrics work. And remember, any chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Get it? Isochain, any changes? Get it? All right. Mid-position. Mid-position is pretty much the go-to for just about any isochain exercise, but remember what I said in the beginning, there is no best one. Let's just say you started with the bottom position, you were using the bottom one the whole time. Switch it up, now you're using mid. You have more force production with mid, okay? More force production with mid, here. Every 4 to 6 weeks, switch it up. Give your body something new to work towards. It's a staple in dynamic weightlifting and it's a staple here. Make sure that we utilize that. We want to keep growing, we don't want no plateaus. Let's break through each and every one of them. No limits, right? All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. Go ahead and comment. Maybe I said something and you're just like, I don't know. Drop them below. And if you're not yet part of the squad, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come join the squad with us. See you next one. Peace.